I would put the emphasis on something else as the value of learning Irish. Apart from, obviously, it's the native language of Irish people. It's not the mother tongue of most people. I would say that the language offers us a kind of a map of the world. Every language offers its own map of the world. Some languages, we say, offer a contour map. Some languages offer a political map. And by learning Irish, we enhance our literacy because we can see how another system of language represents the world. And I think that's an enrichment. I think we should put an emphasis on the enrichment value of doing the language rather than the, we say, nationalistic value.
The logic of what you say is hard to argue with. I worry that once you take away the compulsory element, then it's the first chip and then there's more chips away afterwards. Then next stage it's not compulsory in secondary school, then it's not compulsory in primary school, and suddenly 10 years down the line nobody's doing it in school.
Well, I think we can look on a distinction between compulsion and entitlement. I definitely think people, when they come to the age of 16, should be entitled to do Irish. But I think if we compel them against their own wishes, I think it's counterproductive. And I would say that it is not politically correct to say this, but there are schools, particularly at the different ends of the social spectrum, where in practice young people are not being obliged to do Irish. They're allowed to opt out and do other subjects during the class.
What about primary school? Should it be compulsory in primary school from the very beginning?
I think it should, because again, I would say it's enriching to learn another language. And why not Irish? Because Irish is the native language of the people. And it can be an exciting enrichment of young people's lives to be able to conduct their lives, or at least part of their lives, in another language. And I would say Irish is ideally situated to play that role.